What is up, guys? Skull Ripper. Bringing you another random vlog. I'm actually on the road, obviously, but I'm on my way to Gary's house. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging today, so just thought I'd record. Don't know what we're gonna do today. I think we're just gonna hang. I think he's working on some cars right now. If you guys don't know what he does, or if you haven't checked out his channel, he does YouTube videos also, but he does more painting cars and how to paint cars and stuff like that. So check out his channel. I'm sure you guys know Gary. We've been playing the Gears of War series, so you guys know all about him. But yep, just on the way to his house. Thought I'd record. You know, sometimes I have the urges just to record and just upload things. I used to do this a lot, actually, vlog and stuff like that. I have another channel which I don't even use anymore. I realize now that I can't record and drive at the same time. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Yeah, I just this morning. It's what time is it? It's about 10:30 right now in the morning on a Tuesday. I don't know when I'll upload this. Hopefully, I'll probably upload it today or tonight. But holy shit, those are huge trucks coming at me. Holy shit! I finished Outlast finally. So now it's time to choose a new game. So I might make an update video saying, you know, what games you want me to play. That way you can put all your suggestions, you know, in the comment section below, or, you know, hit me up on Facebook. If you guys see this before I put up the update video, you guys will already have a heads up. You know, go ahead and post your video games, which ones you want to see me do. You know, in my update video, I'll give suggestions of some games I want to play. Mass Effect. Yeah, so when I get to Gary's house, I'll let you, I'll film some more later. Alright, so just arrived at Gary's house right now. And let's go see if we can go catch him doing his thing, working on cars. Or we'll catch him naked. Alright, here we go. What up? Look at this, dude. It's my fucking car.
This thing needs to get a bullet through its hood and put out of its misery.
Look at that. How's it coming along?
I'm not happy.
No?
Hell no, I'm not happy.
Jesus, dude. Look at this thing.
Alright, I want you to take video footage of this right quarter panel right here. What the hell is this?
Dude.
Okay? This came to me from a customer who had at a shop for 2 months. And this is what this guy did. He put mud all over the place. Didn't even repair the rust. Look at that shit.
Wow, look at that, dude. It's falling apart.
Huh?
Jeez.
Whenever I have said a car is a piece of shit when I'm working on it, I don't think I can say it anymore. This is the piece of shit. Come over here. Look at this.
Welcome to what Gary does for a living.
Now, he replaced this whole left quarter panel. Why didn't they do it to the other side? Don't know. They slapped more filler all over the place. Look at these pinholes. Look at that.
Jeez.
I even wrote, what the fuck?
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
This is too what the fuck.
And then the hood, because this used to be a vinyl top, strip me.
Wow.
Okay? Now here's the piece de la resistance on this shit. You would think the quarter panel's cool, right?
Yeah. Good God, dude.
There is at least a centimeter gap all the way around. Now, the little, the door stopper that's right there is screwed up, because now look at it. Now it's perfectly lined up.
Did you email this guy back?
Yeah, I did.
What'd he say?
I told him, dude, are you sure you want to do this? He's like, I've already dumped too much money into it. I'm like, where?
Exactly.
What'd you put the money into?
You put money into this thing?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not gonna say names, but he knows who he is. I do not want this video linked on my channel because he might see it. But I think the guy paid another dude $3,500 and it sat for a month.
Jeez.
It sat for a month.
Oh god.
And you know what? I don't blame him because I don't want to fuck with this thing either.
What are you gonna do?
Take paint stripper and just start from the metal up. All this body filler that's all over the place, gone. I sure as hell didn't do it. This ain't right.
Did you put all this shit?
Yeah, I did. I did because you have to vision it. You have to picture it, and it will happen.
Hi, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Strip.
And then right here, I visioned it already. Future mirror-like pic here.
Well, there you have it, guys. I'll record later. But, yeah. That's Gary in a nutshell right there for you. And what he does.
You thought my first paint job was bad? Look at this. Runs for days.
Look at that shit, dude. This is not Gary's paint job. This is someone else's. And Gary's paint doesn't come out like this. Look at that. Oh my god. You left it like that?
Yeah. I was like, oh, I got this color out and I wanted to try it out. I'm just like, yeah, don't try.
Was it the owner or the guy who
I
did
don't
it?
even know. I don't even know. I'm telling you, if this was my car, I'd put a bullet through the hood, take the dash pad off, take the only good rim that's on the back, because that's kind of cool looking, and I'd send this thing to the scrap yard and make it turn into a Prius.
Oh yeah, it is kind of cool looking. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I think he bought a set of those.
Is that where you put the money into it?
Probably.
Jesus,
It
dude.
looks impossible right now. I can fix this.
There you have it. You can fix it. I'll be back. Alright, so watching Gary work again. And yeah, he's doing some. What are you doing?
Sanding the radiator support and then cleaning off the rust with just some water. And then we're going to use a couple chemicals to kill the rust. This was in my video not too long ago. I don't know where the hell this stuff is from. I found it in my garage and it works awesome. Shut that hose off there.
So yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, like always.
Yeah.
Car stuff.
What else is new?
But yeah, yeah, he just pretty much got a lot of the rust off.
Look at that delicious, just It looks like some jacked up chocolate milk from some elementary school you don't want to ever go back to again.
And why are we wearing the mask, or why?
Sanding dust.
Sanding dust.
Now that I'm not sanding, you know, it's not as crucial, but
Yeah.
still good to wear.
Always make sure you wear a mask. You don't want to breathe that shit in. It's horrible.
Red oxide boogers is not attractive.
Red oxide. So, yeah, how did me and Gary meet? Look like an idiot here. Yeah, how did me and Gary meet? Well, yeah, it was band camp. Really.
But, you know, minus the flute and sticking up stuff.
Yeah, minus the flute and all that crazy
I'll be
stuff.
so pissed if none of you viewers get that reference. Oh my god.
I have a lot of young viewers. They probably haven't seen that shit. So, god damn, this mask is so uncomfortable. You son of a bitch. Yeah.
It's uncomfortable, but it's protecting you.
Yes, it is. It's
And now
protecting
your
me.
head.
And now my head. God. All right, sorry about that. I had to take the mask off. I was having some technical difficulties.
He fell on the floor convulsing. Couldn't get it off. I saved him. And
So,
went right back to work.
So, how did me and Gary meet? Well, it was band camp in high school, freshman year. And we have two stories, two sides of the...
Say the year.
2001?
2002.
2002. How long was that? About 16 years ago? No.
16.
No.
2014, bud. It's about 12 years ago.
12 years ago. 12
You know,
years.
it's gonna be 12 years ago in August.
12 years in August I've known this guy. Yeah.
How the hell did I put up with you?
I don't know. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, so 2002. And it was band camp. We got two sides of the story. Alright, so freshman year in high school, brand new area, brand new school, scary, and brand new band. You know, it was all different. And I remember me and one of my friends at the time, or semi-ex-girlfriends, it's not that bad.
Bro. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, anyway, so we meet there. I don't know why we got there late. I don't know why. I think we missed like a day or something like that. Or I don't know.
Like, I don't quite remember.
I don't know. And then, and I was part of the saxophone section. I was playing alto saxophone, and Gary was playing alto saxophone. Well, back in the day. And that was my last year that I played alto saxophone. But I get there, and then we're sitting in our seats, right? And I'm the last chair. You know, you got your last chair and then your first chair. So there's how many of you guys? How many of us?
Josh O, Radu, Cliff, me. No, wait, no, hold on. Josh O, Radu, Cliff, me, TJ. So there's 5 of us.
So there was 5 of us, and
6 counting you.
6 counting me, and so I'm sitting there, and I'm scared. I'm scared out of my fucking mind because, you know, it's a new high school. All these seniors are here. And so I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to get my ass kicked. And I'm sitting next to these 5 dudes. I don't know them. And I'm sitting next to Gary here. I'm sitting next to him. And I'm fucking scared because these guys are talking like they know each other. And Gary was a freshman too. But I didn't know that at the time. But like they're all talking like they're buddies. And I'm just like, wow, okay, I'm not gonna be in this crowd because they know each other. They probably think I'm an asshole or a loser or whatever, you know. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna fit in. This is just no. I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
I'm gonna quit and play basketball.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna quit. And like, it sucked because I'm setting up my instrument, right? And then I don't have a reed to play the thing. If you guys know what reeds are, you know, little wooden things to play the instrument, whatever. And I didn't have one, so I was like, fuck. I was like, I didn't want to ask these guys, because I'm like, man, they're going to think I'm a pussy, a loser, whatever.
You're showing the band camp without a reed.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, I raised my hand, and, you know, the teacher's like, hey, okay, Eric. I was like, hey, I need a reed. And, like, who, did the teacher ask you guys, or?
Mr. Barb was all like, hey, you sexy got a reed? He needs it. Oh, no, he needs it. So that's how he asked.
That's how it went. And Gary over here, he gave me a reed, and I'm just like freaked out. I'm just like, oh my God. Like he gave me a reed. I'm like,
skinny brown cholo was handing me something.
Yeah, I was freaked out. That's my side of the story. Here's Gary's side.
Band camp starts, so we go through the whole. This is so and so. These are so and so. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. So then I had met Radu in middle school when they had like the recruitment years or whatever it was, and I had was also in band with his little sister Cornell. I don't remember her name. The weird one that always played Pac-Man.
Cornelia?
There you go. That was her. So I knew Radu. I knew Josh, and TJ was the only guy I didn't know, and Cliff I had met that year as well. So a day or two after that, we're all hanging out, we're, you know, got our chairs situated and all that other stuff. Eric shows up out of nowhere, and we're all like, dude, look at this guy. Look at that fucking beard, dude. This guy looks like he's 20 years old. Like, what the fuck's going on here, dude? We're like, hey, I'm Eric Easton. We're like, oh my God, dude, this guy's got to be like some gangster or something like that. Just got like high school reject or something, right? So all 5 of us were just sitting there just like, oh my God, he's looking at us. And then fucking TJ comes in. I'll take that nigga. I'm straight. Homeboy bigger than me. You gotta remember, TJ was like 5 foot tall. I mean, hilarious guy. The only dude that anyone in the school like allowed to run and say nigga, 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 nigga. Not being racist, that's just how TJ was. Anyways, so we're all sitting there, we're getting warmed up or whatever, right? And then so Eric raises his hand. We're just like, oh, this dude's gonna ask like, can I be first chair or some shit like that? You know, like I'm sitting there looking over at Cliff. I'm just like, dude, why is he all the way over there? I'm good. Are you good, dude? Like, why is he over there? He's like, I don't know, man. Maybe he wants to kick your ass. Why me? Because you're not as short as TJ, but you're not as tall as me, so, So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, man, this sucks. And all of a sudden I hear, hey, Mr. Barb, I don't have a read. And then Mr. Barb asked the question, hey, any of you guys got a read for him? And then so Radu and Josh are all looking at me, Gary, give him one. Why me? Because I had this case thing for your wallet, okay? Literally, it had like 2 sides there, and it had reeds in it. And I was all decked out. I had a 2.5, I had a 3, and I had 3.5. So I had selection for days, right? And then so I'm just like, why do I gotta do it? They're like, dude, you're right next to him. Like, he's like a football field away from me. All right, just like, Gary, just give it to him. Why? Just give it to him. Fuck. So I pull out a reed and I hand it to him. And I swear, Eric looks over at me and goes, thanks. I'm probably over-exaggerating, but it was like this deepest voice, thanks.
Thanks.
And I just look at him like, dude, he's gonna grow his beard out and choke me with it. All right? Look at this dude. He is twice my size. He is literally twice the man I am. It takes 2 of me to make 1 of him. Okay? So, band camp goes on where you do our little marching thing and our stupid ass little Benton Hut 1.
Yeah.
Why are we shouting 1 for? Why can't it be like all the other ones just go,
Yep.
you know, that shit, whatever. So school starts, right? I'm sitting there running around. I'm just like, where the hell's the 800 wing? Hey, you, where is it? You're in it. Oh shit, all right, cool. So I get out of English class, right? Look over at it, 4th period, concert band. All right, cool, this is gonna be awesome, right? So I get up in the concert band and then Eric. I'm like, oh shit, I'm alone. Everyone else is in jazz band or wind ensemble. I'm like, oh, why did I sign up for this class?
And at that time, I was freaking out too. I was like, damn, okay, I got concert band. So I wanted to get there early. So I wanted to see who's gonna be coming in. I was like, fuck, I don't want to be like the last guy. Maybe there's new guys here. This motherfucker rolls up. And I'm just like, shit, he's probably pissed off that he got me the read. I'm scared. Like, total different reactions coming here. Okay, go.
Oh, man. Okay, so we got our instruments down, right? And they're just like, okay, since there's only 2 of you, you guys can swap playing 1st and 2nd chair. I'm just like, oh, he's going to beat my ass for the 1st chair part. No matter I can play circles or anything like that. Oh, my God. This dude about to whoop me, you know? And so we're sitting there, we're setting up, I'm just like, I'm like, oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. And now someone's like asking Mr. Barb, can you sit at my flute? Like, how the hell are you even in here? You don't know how to do that. It was probably something more dangerous than that. But that's what I remember, because all the flute players are
sluts.
That's another day and another story. But anyways, so I'm sitting there and I kind of like zone out for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, I forgot Eric was there. And like, I was just kind of going, I'm like, man, that 10 stair over the lunch area, I'm going to jump that on my skateboard. And then I took my sax and I hit the B key and then like the little B flat thingy thing or whatever, I went, and I kid you not, like a second later,
And then I played that. Yeah, I played the note right after he did. I was just like, because I was in the zone too. I was just like thinking, I was like, man, there's some hot chicks up in here. Like that flute player, man, she's pretty slutty looking. But yeah. And then all of a sudden, oh, I can do that shit. Yeah.
and after that, looked at him, he looked at me. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm Gary. And that's, ever since then, we were cool.
Everything, and now we're here, 12 years later. Homies.
What up, son?
What up?
We never really hung out in high school that much.
Oh, shit.
We never hung out in high school that much. Because he had his clique, I had my clique. What was your clique about? What were you?
My clique,
He was the skateboard crew.
that was it.
And get this, he tried to make me a skateboarder.
I got you to ride.
You got me to ride?
Once, and then there was in our high school, like, this is the entryway right here, and then there's the band room right here, and there was like this little tiny staircase. And so my genius self, I decided I'm gonna go hop off the staircase and try to grind the rail or whatever. And so I ended up just like hitting the rail, and like I fell, and then like I think I scraped up my arm or whatever. And as I hit the ground, Eric happened to just like show up out of nowhere, and he was just like, "Yeah, I ain't hanging with you no more."
Yeah, I would always hang out with them because I was like, okay, I don't really know anyone here. I was like, I'll try to find my crew, you know. I had a couple friends I was hanging out with, but I was like, okay, I'll hang out with Gary because I know him in concert band and marching band, cool. And, you know, they tried to get me to skate. I used to skate a long time ago. That's when I was younger. But I was more the biker. I was more of a biker, and I tried it, and I see these guys falling, almost breaking shit, and I'm just like, no.
Like gushing blood out of my arm.
Yeah. My clique was always kind of like the metalheads, man. I was always hanging out with the metalheads, and I actually hung out with a lot of people. I just hung out with all kind of cliques. I would hang out with the gangsters in the corner. I hang out with the Asians over there. Skaters over there. We got the anime nerds over there. So I just hang out with everybody. But yeah, that's our story. High school was, and we never really hung out that much, but
Man, I'm not even gonna say what I saw your ass doing all the time.
go for it. What was I doing all the time?
Okay. Yeah, I remember in the day, me and Eric weren't exactly what you call players. We were like the one lady kind of guy. Still are till this day, but back then, I was kind of like in a very argumentative relationship or whatever. And so, me and her, I won't say her name, but we were always kind of like fighting or whatever, right? She would hit me, all right? I was the abused. That's some crap right there. That's a different story. But anyways, I'd come around the corner, I'd see people, hey, what's up, Josh? How you going, bud? And, oh, right there, what's up, buddy? Hey, Eric, how's it going? Hey, Gary. And you're always making out with that girl. Every corner I turn is just, oh, Eric. Oh, hey, Eric. Hey, Gary. I swear, I come around. Marching band competitions, marching band practice, drumline practice, concert band, lunch, passing period. Just everywhere I turn, I always see this fool. And then every now and then, if I saw Eric's hand, it'd go down here.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a girlfriend all through high school, so I wasn't a player, but yeah, and I was always making out with my girl. I loved to kiss. We were always doing a lot of freaky stuff, and it was fun. It was fun, but always when I'd see him, he'd either be depressed because he just got in a fight with his girlfriend, and the only thing I would hear, he would always have headphones on, and all I would hear out of those headphones, because I'd pass by, you know, I'd be walking with my girl, hey Gary, and he'd look up, he's just like, oh hey, and I just hear Metallica blasting through the fucking headphones, and I'm just like, oh, you and your girl getting a fight? Yeah.
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 She beat me.
She beat me
Again.
Abusive relationship, and he loved it.
I wouldn't do it again, but
See, mine was more of a cuddly relationship. It was love.
every time I saw this dude, I was just like, oh, he's going for the boot. There it is. That's my boy. That's my boy.
See you in concert band, man.
See you. You do your thing. I see you in concert band. That's that.
Yeah. And then we'll leave the story for a next episode because after high school, we never hung out.
No.
But then we hung out, so we'll get back to that later. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Late.
Watch it, boy!